Welcome everyone. I am about to start posting weekly week vlogs because I just prefer longer style content. I'm not really resonating with Instagram. I'm not the best aesthetic girly. So anyways, I'm leaning more onto YouTube and I have some exciting things planned, so I'm pumped for you to follow. But this is week 1 and I plan to do it for 52 weeks, I hope. Normally, something about me is when I put my mind to something, I do it. I'm not a quitter, but I will half-ass some things. So maybe I'm going to try to start on Mondays and Sundays, but maybe I'll start on Wednesdays and I'll forget half of my week. But as long as we commit, we're in. This week, I'm going to talk about what I'm doing right now, and that is a liver cleanse. Got a lot of questions about it on my Instagram. So I am I'm halfway through my Renew Life Cleanse Smart. This is my second time doing this cleanse, and I noticed a profound difference since doing the first one. And just a backstory on how I got into the first one, because it's something that I did and is a part of this cleanse, is I get quarterly colonics with Sona Wellness, and usually I find when I do one colonic, I'm good. My digestive system's on track, blah, blah, blah. And I got one and I didn't feel any better. And usually my indicator to get a colonic is when I'm starting to have a hard time digesting food, etc. So I got one a week later. I still felt the exact same. Kelly was like, okay, I'm seeing a lot of candida, which is normal. I usually always have candida. And then a lot of liver mites, liver parasites. I don't know, Kelly, you'll have to clarify that. But anyways, she noticed it, so I went and I got this. And after completing this, I felt completely different. It takes 30 days for your liver to generate new cells or regenerate, and this is a 30-day program. You don't have to follow a specific diet, which is what I love about this, and I definitely still drink. You shouldn't still drink, but I'm not in a space where my liver is dying. Your liver stores a lot of emotion, grief, anger, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes you have to release it because your emotions won't, So we detoxify. This Cleanse Smart, you take 1 in the morning, 1 midday, and then 2 at night. Because me and the sauce have become so close since doing a lot of therapy and we have a very good relationship, I am detoxing a lot more than I did the first time. And also, if you do mushrooms are also hard on your liver. So we have to protect ourselves and take care of our liver. So I'm doing this. I also take NAC every day. NAC is a precursor for glutathione. It's an I want to say oxidant. I think it's oxidant, but don't quote me on it. I'll write it down here if I'm wrong. It's an antioxidant. It's anti-inflammatory, but it also, detoxifies the liver and helps with your lungs. So we take NAC every day. That is part of this, but I also just take NAC almost every day anyways, and you should too. And then the other thing that I've been doing is I did a colonic and I did a coffee enema. And a coffee enema is supposedly also really good for your liver and glutathione and flushing out any toxins. And then I drink dandelion tea every day. And preface, all of this is flushing. So it's extremely important that you drink a lot of water, electrolytes, EAAs, because you are flushing so much fluid and toxins out of your body. It's important that you rehydrate. Lastly, I do castor oil packs. So I try to every night put castor oil on my belly button before I go to sleep. But on this liver detox, I'm putting castor oil on my liver, and then you can either wrap it in a castor oil pack, or you can just use clothes, saran wrap, or there's tape that you can buy on Amazon. And then you want to put heat over it, and that's going to help draw out the toxins. So those are the things that I'm doing for the next 30 days to help focus on my liver before we go into a really fun summer. I'm going to live my summer like it's my last single summer yet, because I actually haven't been single for a summer in probably like 5 or 6 years. This will be my first single summer. And my last, hopefully. So yeah, this is all that I'm doing. I will update you guys at the end of the month, but it definitely works. Like, I have flushed a lot out. I'm a little bit more snatched. That's not the goal, but your liver stores a lot. So I will keep you updated with the rest of my week, but this is my liver cleanse. Feel free to ask any questions below in the comments, and yeah, we'll keep you updated as the week goes on. Okay, I'll film from the back. We're just taking Bren for a wardrobe refresh.
I've never been there.
Okay, it is Wednesday. Tuesday we went shopping for my mom, got her teeth whitened, and yeah, got her a whole new wardrobe. And then I just finished filming a podcast for my friend Brittany where we talked about nervous system regulation, trauma, and now I am going to design new sweaters for New Movement. We're getting new merch. Before of my mom sabotaging my liver cleanse. I just poured a French door rosé because I can't drink all the wine that she left me. Hello vlog. Okay, what was your favorite part of the week?
The week with my girlfriends or the week with you?
Ugh, okay. Well, sure. Why don't you do the whole week?
Well,
Group us in.
Okay. Well, I spent 4 days with my girlfriends, which was amazing. We had a really fun time staying at Shelter Bay. Beautiful place. And then we did a couple different wine tours, which was really fun. We went to Mission Hill, and then we went down to Oliver, and we saw a whole bunch of different wineries.
Which one was your favorite?
Well, the Phantom was amazing because it's so much money. It's beautiful. Went to Burrowing Owl, French Door, which Sheila's son-in-law is a winemaker, so that was really fun.
Was French Door your favorite wine, or what was your favorite wine?
Probably, yeah.
Let's say French Door for him.
I would say French Door, yes. And it wasn't open yet, but we got a special tour, so that was very nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
And we had a really nice guy named Michael who drove us everywhere, so that we didn't have
What was the wine tour called? Shout out to Michael.
I don't know what the wine tour is called.
I think it was like Vivo or something like that.
Divo, Divino or Divino?
No, Divino, maybe.
Divino, but I think that's right. He did an amazing job. He was really very knowledgeable, and everybody at all the different wineries knew him very well. So we got treated really like royalty. So that was really made the day special. Had a lovely lunch at Tin Horn, I believe the restaurant's called.
Yeah, I think we went there, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that was really nice. And then we tried the local I guess distillery place, and we had some amazing
yeah, you lived there for 3 days.
We had some amazing Caesars there, and we actually ended up going and shipping some of the dill pickle vodka back to Ontario, so we're looking forward to that.
At Okanagan Distillery.
Yeah.
Okay, what was your favorite part, though, of the whole week? Thanks for the synopsis, but what was your favorite
My
part?
favorite, well, just spending time, like quality time with my friends, which I don't get to do very often.
Oh, that's
You
good.
don't get to spend 4 days solid with friends. Usually it's just one evening or whatever, so that was really nice. And then getting to spend time with my daughter.
Nice.
Which it's really nice to see her in person versus on the phone, because we don't get to in-depth discussions when we're on the phone like we do in person. So that's what I miss. That's the best part.
Rock out.
So that's my favorite thing.
Say bye vlog, bye Okanagan.
Bye blog, bye Okanagan, bye Alana. I'm leaving at midnight. So I have to leave this beautiful place with this gorgeous weather, unfortunately, and go back to rainy and cool Ontario.
Terrible.
Terrible.
I'm making rice wraps for my mom, and we're using my friend's cilantro. And the cilantro is so cute. He has like little microgreens. They're so cute. Okay, so this is the inside. So we have chicken. I have some pickled carrots, chicken, microgreens, my voting card, mangoes, cilantro, rice papers, and then we sealed the deal with this guy. We go opposite directions, and that's it. One thing that we forgot was peppers and cucumbers, and then we have this peanut sauce with chicken in it. Imagine. Okay. Hi, it is Saturday. The vlog is almost done. I stayed in last night, so if you guys are gonna see, I've been drinking all week, which is, like I told you, I'm on the sauce. I'm not on the sauce that hard. My nails are the cutest. I'm so happy with them. Anyway, I'm not on that hard. I called one of my best friends yesterday. I was like, I'm in an existential crisis. Not good. She's like, honey, you've been drinking all week. I was like, right. So note to self, if your mental health is taking a hit, how many days have you been drinking? Anyway, I just went to Martin's Lane pickup party with some friends. Saw some old clients there that I love and adore, and I miss them so much. So it was really nice to see them. We are crushing some A&W with a Diet Coke for dinner. I just got back with the girls. Tomorrow we're going to go for a hike. And yeah, I'll give you the full fit rundown. I'll post in it. But yeah, it's been an amazing week with a bunch of people that I love. And I'm so happy. Tomorrow I have a hike. I have Pilates, a smoothie at my favorite place, hanging out with my favorite people. Couldn't be more happy and grateful, aside from the mental B of the alcohol come down. So we're cooking with gas. And I will run through in later vlogs or this vlog my detox. I will say that, am I a good pill taker? No. Like, most of this week has been so busy, so usually I'm pretty good about my detox. I would say there was a lot of days that I only took one instead of 2, but I was pretty good about my nights. My nights were always a solid 2. So my 30 days might look like 43. Ooh, might be. Maybe look like 43. We are so pretty. I'm starting. Thanks for sticking with me.